Absolutely beautiful. Alright. So, we're getting 5 SkyBlock XP today, which is pretty epic. That's the most, and I hit the wrong button. That's the most XP we've gotten, or we will have gotten in a hot minute. Alright, hold up. I accidentally closed all the windows, so I gotta open everything up again. Whoopsie daisy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. But I hope everyone's having a great day so far. What's good, Ghost? What's good, Nearing, Vix, Otter, Sean, Explosives, Phoenix? How we doing? How we doing? Vanguard Shaft's curse was broken yesterday. Hey, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. But let me go ahead and grab some of these. Let's do this. Got it on 179th mineshaft. Goodness. Crazy. It was good Lurksies. How's it going, dude? 1, 2, 3. Streamers like short size because you're on the short stream. Check the pinned comment. Boom, boom. There we go. What you getting the XP from? I will show that off in just a moment. I've been waiting a long time for this XP, so it's going to be nice that we're finally getting it. But we're going to be doing M7, of course, if we can get a squad for it. Nobody from Guild online right now is doing stuff. Feel bad for you today, poor K. Why? But yeah, 5 XP is pretty crazy. That's going to be the most XP we'll have gotten in a while, so... Should I sell my handle now or wait? Probably wait. I don't know. I mean, I'm not Catholic, Vix. I'm not Catholic. Heck W. But yeah. Unlucky, dude. Bro got beamed on Easter. Crazy. Finally upgrading parts for my drill. Will have Sapphire engine today and got the perfect cut fuel tank yesterday. Nice. Let's go. Let him cook. But yeah, we'll get Sean in here. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Dude's dropping scorched books. Let him cook. Bro got beamed on Easter is a wild. I mean, it is what it is, man. Nah, you're good, Vix. No worries. I appreciate the sentiment. Yo, sorry, like, how's it going today, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I only need to go to 5. I know. I just forget. Okay? I'm old like that. Alright, let's see if we're making bank off of these today. Trying to get scores so I can do E-Man faster. That will be nice. That will be nice. I mean, honestly, I low-key don't recommend running a attack speed build on E-Man, because the ferocity procs are already so good. Plus the ability on Final Destination, or if you use G-Drag, you know, you get a lot of attack speed. You just want to do more damage straight up per hit with the ferocity procs, in my opinion. That usually will pay off better. Alright, 1 or 2. I had a 50-50 chance. We sold. How much is Giant Killer 6? How much did I just sell? And it's not even 200k. Alright, I can live with that. Got a revived heart. What do I do now? Try and go for Reaper Mask, probably. Because that is the upgraded version. Yo, it's good Bagel. How you doing today, man? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna crank the music down a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the best XP method to get more for enchanting table? I mean, definitely want to use a guardian pet first off. That'll help a lot. Other than that, just try. I usually just try and collect all the ones that are over 100,000. So I won't match it on purpose if it's not over 100,000 generally. All right, sounds like a plan. Explosives. Doot. Decent, been grinding for term, but not making much progress. That is fair. Term is a grind. I'm using Itchy currently because I don't have a better power stone. That is fair. Hurtful is a very good one, but yeah, Hurtful is expensive, so that's valid. But for the XP today, I will show it off after we're done with our experiments real quick, and then we're going to try and get a party for M7, and I will show exactly what we are going for today. Which, spoiler alert, it's guaranteed, so it doesn't really matter what we do. I could do farming and still get 5 XP. Y'all guess what it is yet? Can we guess? Who's got it? Need 3 more magma urchins and I can get hurtful, but I don't have the greatest of damage dealing weapons. Yeah, that's fair. That is also fair. Bro knows what he's doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was good, Rona. How you doing today, bro? What I do with revived heart, I would upgrade it. Go for what's it called? Reaper mask. Because recipe Reaper. Ta-da! You need a revived heart for this. And all this other stuff. But it's worth going for sure. Oh. Schmack. Explosives has guessed it. Alright, I'll show after this one. Exactly what we're doing today. Exactly what we're doing. Which we might get some bestiary, I think. I'm not sure exactly how we're looking on that. I know it's going to be like a long time before we go to ham with what's it called? Class levels. Because I've got such a long ways to go with that for our next one. We've been getting a lot of class XP recently. And I think it's going to kind of slow down for us for a little bit. Alright, unlucky. Well, what we're getting today, ladies and gentlemen, we are upgrading this Moby Duck to the Collector's Edition. And that is going to be 5 Skyblock XP gained for that, which is pretty cool. And one thing that's going to help immensely with that is the clock. Boom. So now we only have an hour and a half until that's done. So we're going to keep playing afterwards, which is why I titled it, why I didn't title the stream ending stream at 5 XP. Because it would be a very short stream. But we are going to go for that today. That is the plan. Late, not going to lie, you're not wrong. But I wanted to level it up myself and just have some XP to gain at some point. It was good, Beast. How you doing today, bro? Otter with the first redemption W. I'm at a roadblock in Skyblock right now. Hit 391 the other day off bestiaries. Dang, GG. Let's go. 391 is pretty epic. That is pretty epic. But yeah, I did not get Moby Duck until today. We're getting it finally. I've leveled it myself, so y'all can tell how little I've played since Bayou came out. I pretty much have only played on stream for the most part. I mean, I did some fishing off camera whenever I was going for those bestiaries, but we're finally hitting 150 hours since Bayou dropped. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I got 4 god rolls today, but all in the wrong pieces. Typical. Yeah, I think the only like real good god rolls I've gotten was like I got a mana pool, mana regen hollow piece, which is like god roll for hollow, but also god roll for Aurora. If I'd have dropped it on that, would have been worth a lot more. But then there's also, what was the other thing I got? I got lifeline mana pool, but it was on a necklace. So that's the one piece of equipment that you don't want to have lifeline mana pool on. Just hit farming 50 yesterday. YoGoU. So happy, gonna work on the farming 60 grind now. I mean, once Derpy gets here, that'll be a lot easier, which is epic. But let's see, what's our RNG looking like? Pull his last one of the day. Only thing good we've seen is like a giant killer. And that was giant killer 6, so it wasn't even that good. To one piece, yeah, you want to run like, I mean, you can run molten equipment on the others. Like usually people run vanquished, but you can run molten. So they still sell for a bit, but the necklace is the one piece that you don't actually use attributes on, because, or at least not molten pieces, because you want the lava shell necklace to be equipped. So that is the reasoning for that being garbage. All right, let's see, we're gonna throw this in here, get Sean in here, And let's see how we do today. Dang. That is kind of crazy, Navin. How much XP you missing? We are still missing 228 XP. But after today, it'll be 223. That's the plan, at least. Alright, set up a new queue. Also, if this thing ever sells, I'll actually have some more coins for once. I spent like 80 million coins yesterday fueling the minions, my 2 Inferno minions, for a week. So, I think they should make that back just off of chili peppers. But it's a lot of money. And I'm actually going to be using those chili peppers for habanero tactics in the future. So, thankfully, I mean, we're getting our collection done twice as fast for chili pepper now, since we got that T10 the other day. So, hopefully we'll get habanero tactics unlocked pretty soon. Can I heal when I get on? Sounds like a plan. Sven's torture right now. Sven is quite bothering. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I liked Sven in the hub lobby, but doing it in park is a pain. Dang, Lurks is dropping stuff every time. That's the appeal of Blaze Slayer. Every drop from Blaze Slayer is actually a little bit of coins at least. What tier fuel do you need to get a Vertex? It has to be Hypergolic. So I use Hypergolic Netherwort fuel.
As a child, I yearned
is what I run. Dang, I'm falling off, chat. I've dropped 3 places. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yo, Mr. White, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Again, boys, if y'all haven't already, smash that sub button. We are on our way to 24K. We're actually somewhat close, over halfway there from 23. It's good, Tino. How you doing today, bro? Posture check. All right. Let's see. There we go. Should be better, in theory. Hold up. I'm pulling the chair up. Maybe. There we go. That'll help. Thought you had all new B-Series maxed. I got all the new B-Series maxed now, yeah. But it's Dungeons B-Series that I'm still missing. We've got 9 Dungeons B-Series to go still. So we got to do 9,000 Crypt Soul Eaters. What else do we have? 1.2k Skeleton Masters. That's not happening today. Neither is that. Neither is that. Or that. Or that. I don't think we're getting a B-Series today, fellas. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's going to go down. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a class level before we get a B-Series. And our closest class level right now, per tank, it's going to be, let's see, that would be like 67 runs per tank. For Archer, oh goodness, that's going to be like 100 plus, 140-ish. This one would be also 170-ish. This one's like 300 off. And healer's our closest, I think. So we should get our healer level next. But that's still gonna be like 70 runs. So it's gonna be a while. But the plan for today, we're gonna try and run some Imp 7 if we can find a squad. And the reason we're running Imp 7 is so I can level the Moby Duck. We got 1 hour left until it's maxed out. So once we get that, we'll be chilling. Actually, how am I doing on Kismets? Because I spent a lot of bits yesterday on Inferno fuel blocks. I probably don't have. I only have 4. I might actually have to spend money on Kismets today. It may have to happen. Feel like I'll get Celestii before Necron handle. I doubt it. Unless you never do F7. But we shall see. Let me throw this in here. Alright, here, we'll get Koki in here. We'll do that. How is that allowed? I mean, there's definitely worse names that have been allowed, to be honest. Refresh. D-list. Thank you. Start a new queue. There we go. When Kudra stream, when forging update. Pretty much. That's where we're at. Thing broke down while I was going home. What was break? Wait, your car? What broke? Or the bag? The bag. Yo, mage level 50. Let's go. I guess Sean's arching then. We just need burrs. It's good, Malhan. How you doing today, man? I'm gonna do T2s till I get both T2 daggers, then make some more T1 in front of minions. Gotcha. The bag, that makes more sense, yeah. Friend got second Necron handle and 100 runs along with a scroll. Dang. Bro is cooking. I'm on Arch, okay. But yeah, I mean, Inferno is a tough slayer. For sure. It is not easy. How many runs did I say until tank? I mean, 67 runs, yeah. So 67 runs, and then this is like 80 or 73. So we're going to get our healer level and our tank level pretty close together. But I'd like to do at least 20 runs today. I'm not going to go too crazy, probably. I don't know. We may end up at 40. Who knows? But I don't want to go too crazy. It's good CW. How you doing today, bro? Thank you for the follow. Talking about Inferno T4 E-Man is cooking me. Fair enough. Hydration check. True. Make sure to stay hydrated, boys. All right. Is that a burrs? That is a burrs. Do. 9K hours playtime profile. YoGoU. We're not doing profile reviews right now, though. Oh, what has happened? What incarnation? When did bro DC? I didn't even see it. Nani? First try. All right. I need pearls. That is the only thing I was missing. There we go. Takes me 100 seconds to do solo T4 E-Man with many deaths. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Chill. All right, we're gonna go this way. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. It's been like 3 days. 3 days since I've played SkyBlock. See if I can avoid downtiming too much. Ow. Do not murder me, por favor. Respectfully. Chill out. Oh yeah, I forgot I have bouncy arrows now. I actually bought bouncy arrows, so I can kind of clear. That is actually crazy. How much better that is. For real, for real. Boom. I might try it with Skeleton Master Chestplate at some point. We'll see if I die or not. But hopefully not. That would be the dream. That would be the dream. Warp. Bruh. SMH. It was good, Hermos. How you doing today, bro? You know, if there's a way to make money while leveling fishing, I mean, just selling the drops, pretty much. There's not any crazy strats or anything, really. Once you get to higher level fishing, you start actually getting good drops that make more money, but until then, it doesn't really make much, which, to be fair, is most grinds. They don't make much until you get to the end. Let's see. He's got this. Very nice. I will handle this myself. Boom. Creeper beams. Aw, man. Best for mining money-wise, I believe Umber and Tungsten are the two good options right now. We need to go like all the way left. Do this. Yeet. Alright, I'm going down here. Do we have deaths or something? I guess I'd Koki DC, but that can't be. How many deaths do we have? Yeah, that's the one. Alright, well, I guess, I don't know. Feels like we've gotten so many of the secrets. And yet, we're still here. Alright, here we go. Yo, what's good? First SkyBlock, how you doing, man? So my mining's up to afford a hype, and now all I can do is dungeons, but I'm bored of dungeons, and low-key want to stop playing the game. What would you suggest I do? Currently have like 300 mil. I mean, that's enough to buy like a farming setup. But, I mean, you could try getting back into mining a bit. But yeah, you really don't want to sell your hype. Or not sell your hype, but sell your mining gear for anything else. This is why I recommend never liquidating. For this exact reason. Okay, still not too long. It's fine. First run of the day. It happens. It happens, dude. There we go. First try. I made 20 mil on the Fiesta with Shark Scale today. Yo. It's not terrible. Do this. Yo, what's good, Nathan? How you doing today, bro? Let's see. Do we hit these? We do, in fact, hit those. All right, epic. Let's go. Chilling. 300 mil Hyperion. What do you have? Because 300 mil can get a lot of upgrades. I mean, yeah, you can start going back into mining. You can try and go for. I mean, with hype, actually, you could get into fishing. That is an option. Let me go here. So, got a lot of choices still. I mean, you could maybe try getting into Kudra as well, depending on magical power and what pet you got and stuff. Boom. Let's do this.
As a child, I yearned.
But yo, NPE, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, bro. Got my hands on a hype. Now tell me, how can I make coins with it? I mean, Kudra is the main thing, to be honest. Oh, goodness. All right, there we go. We survived, some of us. Rip the S+. Oh my goodness, how many deaths can we get in one run? Challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy cow, everyone is DCing and having to warp while clearing. 3, 4, da-da-da-da. I believe. What a run, chat. Oh my goodness. Great first run. We are cooking for real, for real. Boom. Absolutely cooked. Do we have I4? We have I4 at least. Alright, we're good. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Oh dear. Swapping helmets. Swapping helmets. Get him. Pretty sure I'd already hit him with those, but just checking. Alright. That was an experience. Welcome back, Vix. Whew. I don't have good DPS pet and only 8.2k rep. I mean, you don't have to be doing T5 Kudra. Just do T1, T2. You don't have to DPS in that. You just gotta clear. 1, 2, 3. And with the ice spray. Grab this. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to buy some arrow poison. Holy cow, what a run. What a run. Sheesh. How would you have a party that can easily do terminals while I get the most crappy parties? Brother. That was pretty bad. I had just 2 people doing turbs. That was not the best run. But that would be because I'm on M7 and not F7. That is the main reason. That is the main reason. Did we get it? We good? Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. Got the 975 magic power. Let's go, Connor. I recommend getting high breaches, combat 60. Yeah, there's a lot of good things to go for sure. Do T4 comfortably. Well, I guess we have a term. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I wouldn't go for T5 for a little bit. But like even T4 can make money. I get triple arch. I mean, again, in F7 you can get away with that, but in M7 that is not a thing for sure. Purple. Got Thunderbolt 7, bruh. Don't let me get that, please. Okay, oh my goodness. I expect half the party to leave after this run, at least. Yep. Trash, trash. Good night. What a first run. Holy cow. Try that again. Maybe we stay connected to the internet this time. Perhaps. What does that use for floating? For floating. I mean, I'm using Bonzo staff to jump farther. But I don't think I'm floating. Need Diana to make coins now? Yeah, Diana, once Diana gets here, that'll be bank for sure. Oh, let me swap to this. Much better. What happened? That run, we had like DCs 3 times. And also just a crap ton of deaths. So it was 2-man terminals. Which was an experience. Need coal for money? I mean, I'm down for either. To be honest. I'd rather have Diana though. Because I do need to start making a dent in this right here. I'm going to try and drop them all myself if I can. Which I definitely can. It's just how long it's going to take. Yeah, I need Diana for 5 rag as well. She gets elected, I can start throwing money at that instead of... I don't know, I guess fueling my minions is still important. But one turn was kind of slow. It was 7 out of 8, so me and Sean... And I think the 3rd died because of it. Bruh. Bruh. Look at Chimera price. Yeah, it's like 200 mil right now. For Chimera 1. 250. Good night. Holy cow. Spend my whole person, get maybe 1 book. That's insane. Then when I got revived, I thought all turns were done, so I didn't leap out. While in E3, so I died again. Bruh. Alright. There we go. We got our birds. It's Better Map himself. Didoots. Oh. Heck W. There we go. First try. J machine gun is what he's asking about. I didn't use J machine gun at all there though. I didn't use it at all. That. Do this. Do these. Schmack. Oh dear. That hurt. What's still alive? These guys. Typical. There's always a fell. There's always another fell. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. He was asking about lava bouncing. The lava in F7 and M7 bounces you super high. It just shoots you up in the air. Boom. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. I suspect I'm going to have to hit this lever. And then get the chest. Because this chest is like locked 90% of the time. I swear. Okay. Let's see. Where do I warp for this? Over here. Friendo. Nice. Just started tank and I never knew it was so free. Yeah. Tank is pretty chill. It's nice. It's a very different change of pace from what's it called? From healer, because goodness, healer is stressful, dude. Compared to this. 1, 2. Yeah, I was in VC with replays while he was doing runs yesterday. And his healer said he was getting bored. And that's how you know they're cheating. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you know they're cheating. Because if your healer is legit, they will never get bored. They will get stressed out way before they get bored. Boom. That. What is quiz? Huh? A. Tis A. Alright, we're good. When playing LCM, last. We are playing LCM last. I am not playing LCM for a hot minute. Okay, so he's getting that. What are we missing then? This?
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Ah, it was Mimic. So no. Yo, Kenneth, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, bro. Let's go. Okay, how are we once again not on S+ here? How does this happen? I miss Paul, bro. Where is Paul? Got an LCM set up? Not right now, no. That's why I'm doing it last. Because if I keep dropping handles at the rate I'm going, I might be able to afford it by the time I'm done with all the other classes. Maybe. Just maybe. I feel like the only thing I'm missing is Spider Pet to slow down Goldor. Spider Pet? I don't think that's the strat. I don't know, maybe. That might be valid, straight up. Get them all. Boom. Alright, let's see. Can we cook here? This run might be better than the last one, just maybe. Alright, have a good one, Lurks. Appreciate you, bro. Smack. I completely whiffed. Let's go here. Whee! Yeet. Just in time. Boom. Wait for it. Schmack. Doot. That. Do that. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Not delayed leap at all. 1, 2, 3. Gotta love melodies. Gotta love it. Here we go. Ah, you gotta love melodies. Goodness, man. Sheesh. Alright, what we got there? Slowly but surely. Wow, this terminal phase is so much better than the last one for some reason. I wonder why. So retrain, use that strat. How old was that video? Because I don't know. Believe now you just ice spray. Pretty sure. What gear would you recommend for F4, F5, F6 mage? At least like a Spirit Scepter. Be good to have like a Midas Staff or a Yeti Sword as well. But at least Spirit Scepter. And like Wise Dragon Armor. Should work pretty well. What mod is best to check all attribute prices? I mean, I just use BLC, so I don't know. Doo-doot. No, I've already got a healer from chat, Omega, but if we get a spot free, then perhaps. Wait for it. Do this. Doot. Probably old like 2022. Yeah, I don't think that's the strat anymore. Pretty sure. But yeah, I don't know about for Forge. I have like 0 mod knowledge, pretty much. Pretty much. Doot. That. There we go. All right, let's see. Red, blue, orange prediction. Goes good 3Z. How you doing, man? So RCM or melee T4 E-man? Can't really decide. Melee. Melee is better. Straight up. That. There we go. Then we go orange. Wait for it. Wear creeper pants while getting 5 skyblock XP. Crazy. Getting skyblock mods is just too much of a hassle. Exactly. He gets it. Trash. Garbage. Feels bad, man. Run it back. Talking about a second or 2 better per boss or significant. It should be pretty significant. Unless you've got like goated Aurora armor. Then it's just the skill ceiling, or I guess DPS ceiling with like Crimson or even Final Destination and an Atom Split is just higher than Storm and a Hype or Final Destination and a Hype. If you're able to do it in Storm, then that's pretty impressive, to be honest. You'll probably die if you try it in Storm. It was good player. How you doing, bro? Should I do for money? I'm Cat of 42 with 8-star Term and 7-star Portal Dyed Necron, trying to get more magic power and an E-Drag with more stars. I mean, M5 makes pretty good money, so I would recommend getting into that. M5 makes bank. So you can already use the gear that you're on, and like you don't need an E-Drag for M5. Boom, do that. So yeah, I would just try and go for M5. It's very consistent money is the good thing. Like, I think consistency wise, as far as if you drop everything like on odds, then generally M5 should make more than M7 a lot of times. But then like calculating in RNG meter and stuff is like makes it a little different, but generally M5 should make more consistently. But if you have goated RNG like myself, then M7 makes more. So M7 is a little more of a gamble, but you also get a lot more Kata XP, so that is another plus. I'm gonna jump down here, I think, and see if I can clear this out. Let's see, Bats has been got. Run over here, this item drop, boom, grab this, perfect. Okay, and then we go up here, chilling. Current TPS is 2. Oh no, that is a little less than ideal. Just a little bit less. All right, come here, boy. Yo, it's good to see him. How you doing today, bro? What's up, Gonta? 1, 2, 3. All right, we're rolling with that. Rolling with it. How you doing? I'm doing good, Gonta. How about yourself, bro? Gonna press Q so I don't die. We leap here. And boom. I whiffed. In-game players be selling their soul for another skyblock level. Facts. Crazy. Best way to make money in mining now, non-gambling. I mean, Umber and Tungsten, I believe. There we go. That's where it should be. We want to play. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind if I'm bad. I'm too good. I'm only Cat 42. Crazy. Crazy. Boom. But yeah, M5 would be good to get into for sure. How to drop handle? Please let me know your secret. Stream. It's streamer loot. Boom, boom. Also prayer. Smile. Every time I pray for a good stream, we drop a handle. It goes crazy. Clown pre-dev, my bad. Crazy. You're chilling, you're chilling. Do. I've been there. I done that. Please, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, I'm a little delayed. Hashtag not paying attention. SMH. All right, don't be melodies. Don't be melodies when I get back here. Don't be melodies. Do not be melodies. Thank you. I appreciate you. W terminal right there. Absolute legend. Okay, let's go here. Dropped a handle on my 9th M7 run. RNG carried. Got a handle in under 10 M7 runs. Giant Sword in under 100 and Shadow Fury in under 50. Dang. I had to like max out M6 collection before I dropped the Giant Sword. And I almost maxed out. Ow. Almost maxed out M5 before I dropped a Shadow Fury. Was a little bit crazy. How many handles have you dropped? Me? I have dropped 9 in total at the moment. Yeet. But 8 of them were from M7, 1 was from F7. How to make money from Umber mining? I mean, you just go in glaciate tunnels and just mine Umber. Pretty much. Gotta have a good setup, you know. Better setup, the more money you make, but it's not really any Crazy secrets. Yeet. 9 handles. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a couple. Oh, alright. Yo, Kingmaster with the 6 W's in the chat. Thank you, bro. What do you think about the new alpha announcement that dropped on the 16th of April? Oh, the alpha with some profile changes, like the way profiles are loaded. I think it'll be good. Hopefully, as long as they don't have any wipes with it. But, I mean, they tested it on the alpha, so hopefully everything's good. And basically what that's going to do is it should make it so that we get less lag, in theory. So hopefully we're going to be getting a little bit less of lag when you're loading into a lobby and when you're doing dungeons and Kudra. That's the dream, but we'll see if it actually works out like that or not. Yeah, fix M7 and Kudra would be great. That would be epic. Bet 50 mil you get Claymore in today's stream. I would be down for that. I would be down for Claymore, not for the gambling, but for Claymore. Bang, crash. Am I out of Kismets yet? Got 2 more. Sheesh, I'm gonna have to buy some more. Should I buy a Spirit Mask or Greg? I'm tank, but I enjoy doing Kudra even though I'm doing it without Greg. But I want to go do M7, but I'm still Kata 43. Do not do M7 till Kata 46 as tank, because you will die a lot, pretty much. That is my recommendation. So I would focus Greg right now, and then, you know, run some Kudra with that, make some money, and then you can start worrying about getting a Spirit Mask and all that. Chill. Being murdered. See, I'm Kata 50 and I'm still getting killed out here. Good night. What is he? Who is dying? Who is dying? Like right next to me. I wasn't even getting hit. Somebody's just getting nuked right next to me. I had to be standing inside a Shadow Assassin or something. Like, goodness. SMH. Case in point. Ow. I'm gonna die again. I'm pressing Q. Alright, I want to live. Please. Good night. But yeah, got you. F42 is enough for M7 healer? Not really. You definitely shouldn't. Like, I mean, if you can pre-dev, that's all people really care about. But, like, you'll probably die a few times. Realistically, you shouldn't try M7 as healer even until, like, Kata 46 at the earliest, I would say. But if you've already been pre-deving on F7 and, or if this isn't your first profile, you know, then you can probably get away with it. But realistically, you should not. For most people. Do. And yeah, I definitely don't want to do it without 9 stars at least. Like 50 M7 runs, but I'm not too good at pre-dev. I don't know who's letting you in their parties then, I'm gonna be honest. How long are your runs? How long are the runs? Well, let's see. I'm gonna go over here. I need to do this room over here. I'll do it. Fine. Fine. Here we are. PB 737. Yeah. I mean, you're in low-level party finder, I guess, so I don't know. I guess everybody at that point's rushing. But realistically, you're not going to be making much money. I mean, it'll get your Kata level up faster if you're doing it that way, I guess. But not going to make much that way generally. Doot. Because, yeah, I'm out here. If we get over 7 minutes, it's considered a slow run generally, which I think this run's going to be a slow run because we're not getting any secrets. Like, good night. Papega. This is the slowest clear I've ever seen. What is going on? Do you think at Kata 48 I can burst? I think you can. I don't think you should, though. Like, it's possible, but you really shouldn't until... Okay, yeah, they're doing the same route as me. Really shouldn't until 50 because it's not a question of whether you can do it once you get into higher level party finder. It's a question of whether there's a Kata 50 who can do it. And generally, a lot of bursts are Kata 50, so Like, you can, but your runs are going to be slower if you're bursing versus if you were healing and the cat of 50 was bursing, you know? So, we warp. There we go. Man, everybody having internet issues today for real. Alright, let's mark all these guys. Restart. We're on 5 deaths. Are you trolling me? Ain't no way we did all that clear. And now we're restarting. Good Corona. Woke up to news about the Pope. 07s. 07s. Is that a Naruto quote? Wait, what? Is there anything else I can do other than Juju? I mean, before Terminator, not really. It's like go for Juju, then go for Term, pretty much. That is progression right now. So Solo Dragon at Cat of 42 Arch had 300. It had 300 mil HP left. I mean, that's not soloed though. That's not soloed if he's not dead instantly. Which I guess if your healer didn't debuff, then that's fair. But I don't know how the heck you're doing that with 7-star gear. Boom. Doot. That good though? I mean, if the healer wasn't debuffing, or the tank wasn't debuffing, I guess, for Arch, then that's not bad. But like, if the tank or healer was debuffing, then yeah, that's kind of yikes. Pretty much. Let's see. Everyone's dead. Skill issue. How many deaths are we on already? We're already on 1. Who am I about to kick? Who am I gonna kick? Good night. These runs have been killing me slowly. We've only done 2. Vega, please leave. Thank you. Agent Birds did no damage, I think. Tank and heal were debuffing though. Yeah, like for first split, the mage and Burrs aren't supposed to do anything. You're supposed to be able to solo it and kill it with debuff before he gets out of the square. So if you can't do that, then it's generally considered not very pog. Bam, 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 bam. Do. Join after this one? I don't think so, man. The healer we have right now can pre-dev most of the time. So I think I'm gonna keep him. Let's see. Go over here. Yeet. Do. Yeah, I don't usually let people in unless they're like at least Cat of 47. At least. I already did that. Let me get this one. Boom. Yeet. Do. Yeah, definitely not Arch. No. I do not let Arch in unless Cat of 50. 100%. 1, 2, 3. Plus my Arch right now is goated. Any drops? I do not have any drops right now, no. Hi there. Get him. Can we beat this guy up, please? Oh my goodness. Chat. Have we trolled Vega? Ah, this is not where I'm supposed to leap to. This is not. That's better. Much better. Yeet. Boom. But yeah, no drops yet. This is our 3rd run. We've had some really abysmal clears today. I don't know what's going on. Boom. Please. Yo. King 08 with another 6. Goodness sakes. W's in the chat for the GOAT, dude. Thank you so much, man. Give me 1 second. You have any tips for people that are thinking about starting a YouTube channel? Main thing is do your own thing, pretty much. Be Miles Morales. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing, you know? Don't just copy somebody. Like, you can take someone's concept and make it your own, but don't just straight up copy people. because it's first off cringe and second off everyone's gonna just think of you as a copycat, and that is not what you want. Boom, I have died. Skill issue. Doot 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 doot. 1, 2, 3. All right. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. First try. First try for real. I recommend people to edit their own vids or get an editor. When you're first starting out, you should edit your own vids, because editors are expensive, mainly. And it's just good to kind of get an idea of how to edit, because there may come a day when you have to edit your own videos. You know, if you eventually do get an editor, then they quit or something, you know, you might have to edit your own videos. So it's just good to know how. Editing software do you recommend? I use Wondershare Filmora. It's the one that I use, but I think Adobe's pretty solid too. So that's also valid. What future fishing updates would you want using the boat system? I mean, there's a lot of cool islands they could do. I mean, we've got Backwater Bayou right now. So that, let's see, what's some like unique things they could do? Like, it'd be cool to have like a deep ocean biome, or like a cave system, underwater cave system biome. Would be pretty sick. But there's so many good ideas that they could do. I would be down for anything, to be honest. An update's an update. DPS is cooked just a little bit. A little bit. Yo, good Sarah? Common AI moment. See, what they do over here on Twitch is they say their headphones are out, but the reason they can't hear you is because they don't have ears, and they're just artificial intelligence. Heck W. They can only read your typing instead of hear your words, because they don't have great voice recognition software yet. Yeah, what's good, Spoon? Guess I got Adaptive Blade for dungeons now. Fair enough. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible weapon, but generally upgrade from it pretty quick with like Spirit Shortbow. Goes kind of crazy. Want a deep jungle biome with... That could be pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. But like, I feel like if they were gonna do deep jungle, then Wiki Tiki should be from that and not from Bayou, because that would definitely fit more with the jungle idea for sure. Which, I mean, although right now we do kind of have the jungle Crystal Hollows biome, where you can catch the poison water worms and stuff. I don't know. Are you trolling? I knew it was gonna happen. Ugh. I'm crying. I'm crying. Ah, rip, better map. Poor lad. Was that our... I think that was our mage that just left. Maybe like an end fishing thing or something. That could be cool. That could be very cool. Dude. Enderman that can actually survive in the water moment. Thunderlord 7, bro. Pain. SMH. Big Sag. Highest floor you can solo? I mean, I've soloed... I don't know, I could probably solo F6. Or M6, I mean. But I could probably solo M7. It would just take a few tries. And be like a 25-minute long run. I'd just rather not. I would just rather not. Know if DaVinci Resolve is good software to use? I think that's a good one too. I've heard good things about that as well. Alright, let me grab some things real quick. Yo, let's go, Ties. How you doing today, bro? Only afford one. Can only afford one. Edge. Internet's back. Welcome back. You'll love to see it. Main reason, because I can't afford Livid or Shadow Fury yet. That's fair. Haven't beaten F5 yet. It's all good. It is a little bit of kata grinding to get there. Turned into me when I got Aquamarine die when you got the Thunderlord book. Real. Where are you on the levels leaderboard? At the moment, I am 166th. Which is pretty bad. But, this ready yet? It's so close. It's got like less than 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes so we can get 5 more XP and hopefully pass a couple more people. Would be nice. But, any class milestone today? Not really. We are going to be going for that. Yeah, eating this guy. Please. There we go. Eating this will give us 5 XP. So that's where we're getting our XP from today. But max XP right now is 473 on the dot. So, help someone through dungeon entrance, and legit the Lost Adventure was so much harder than the actual boss. Yeah, that sounds about right. My party was a bunch of young dragons. I can carry you. Yeah, F5's not too bad, which is nice. Oh my goodness, this guy's IGN is something. Something. We've played together though, so I know he's good. Heard so many people say they would quit if the version was changed to 1.20, but I still don't see the problem with it. Truly certain grinds being a bit slower is not going to make people quit. Yeah, I mean, it's not about that. I think people are just freaking out thinking that they're going to add like shields and maces and stuff as like part of the base combat system. Like you're constantly going to have a shield in your hands, and I don't think that's how that's going to work at all. I think it's pretty easy to code 1.8 combat into 1.20 with their knowledge and everything. I think they can do that pretty easily, especially since it's PvE. When it's PvP, it's probably harder to do, but for PvE, it should be pretty simple, I imagine. So I think it'll be fine. Plus, a lot of people think it's going to be like laggier and their PC won't be able to handle it. Which, if your PC is like a laptop from 2009, then yeah, you're probably going to have issues. But you should probably already have issues at that point. So, realistically, for most people, it's going to be fine. For 99% of the population, you shouldn't have more lag than you do right now. Kata, would you recommend for M7 healer? I started at like 47 or 46, something like that. But it really just depends on if you're rushing or not. Because I did not rush. I waited and did dungeons last. Did everything else first. So, it was like the opposite of what most people do. Most people will try and rush dungeons and then find out that they cannot do healer at Kata 40. Which, or even Kata 46 a lot of times. At least not well. Let me grab this. Ay. Thank you. But, yeah, it's really just a question of how much of the rest of the game you've done, because it does matter. It does matter if you have, you know, mining 60 or farming 60. Because, like, without those, you're going to have a lot less health than you would if you had them. For sure. To say the least. So, since I waited and did it last, I was able to do it earlier than most people. But most people rush it. Depends on your gear for Kata 45. You need 10 stars on armor and term with power 7. Yeah. Alright, that should be enough. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, I got a downtime after this run. Give me a moment. Let me leap to here. Do this. Boom. Actually, no, I can keep that. Smack. That. Voila. Chill. Chill. There we go. Yeet. this. Question: does Badline Premium have any features that regular Badline doesn't have? I'm not sure. I think you get early access to features when they do updates, but who knows when the next BLC update's coming out. Since Lunar just bought them. Could be very soon, it could be a very long time, it could be never. It's very hard to say. Do that. That works. But for 2 months, came back and Necron handles legendary and my slime minions are trash. I mean, slime minions, honestly, they were still so much better than every other minion. They're actually not that bad compared to other minions still. So it's not terrible to keep them. It's just they're not going to be nearly as strong as they were before. 2, 3. Go here. Whee! All right. Let me cook. Let me cook it. I'm not trying to, Vix. I'm doing M7 and reading from 3 different chats, man. I'm going to be a little slow, okay? It's going to happen. SMH. Doot. Okay, here we go. My part, let's see, I read that. I'm getting Reaper Falchion to do Rev T4s. That is going to be very nice. That will be very nice. Chill. Boom. 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 There we go. Alright. Here we are. Do this. We're good. Okay. Relax. Relax. They added a new fishing update. I have no clue what's going on in SkyBlock anymore. The fishing update's pretty nice. They added like a new helmet that's good for fishing, and also basically they added drill parts to fishing. So got to get different things to upgrade your fishing rod now. So it's pretty cool though. Although it is a lot harder to get 100% secret your chance. But it's a lot easier to get fishing speed. So max magical or not max magical. Max XP, yeah. I read that. We're good. Haven't actually unlocked F4 yet, so that'll be a while. Why does the silverfish have a bomb? He's just chilling, man. He's just chilling. No reason. No reason. Oh my goodness. Because he's going to blow up the server. That's why. SMH. He blew up the TPS. But yo, what's good, Fred? How you doing today, man? WTPS for real. Alright. It's going to be green, orange, blue, purple, red. So the first 2 is green and orange. And then blue, purple, red. My prediction. Dang it. In reverse. So they got green. So red. It's gonna be blue, red, purple. No, wait. Oh dear. I don't know. It's gonna be orange, purple, orange, blue, purple. Orange, blue, purple. And then yeah, I guess actually we are getting red. No, we're getting green again. Green, orange, blue, purple. Let's see. This is why I hate doing Sven, because of the KB. Okay, first one's right. Orange. Dang it. Purple, blue, orange. Do I need Optifine to use your pack? Because for some reason I have Optifine in my mods folder, but it doesn't work. You shouldn't, no. Whatever mods you're using shouldn't affect the resource pack at all. Boom. Alright, got you, Fred. Is there anything I can do? I mean, you can put a Shelmet on your pet. Recom. Stonks. We will take it. Alright. Give me just a second. Hold up. All right. Church is having some technical difficulties. So hopefully they get that figured out and the thing I said works. And if it doesn't work, then we're going to have another call in the middle of this run. We shall see. But yo, what's good, Matt? How you doing today, bro? Let's see. I need... Oh, yeah, actually, I keep forgetting. I don't buy these arrows anymore. Garbage. Let me go get some more bouncies, I guess, while we're waiting. I suppose that's the play. Do. Slime. Grab that. Do. Not enchanted slime. That's a little too far. Behold, the bouncy arrow buying simulator. Is that enough? Get 5 more stacks. Sure, why not? That. Nope. Close enough. We're gonna roll with that. Song out already? It is, yes. You know what? Let's play it. Turn it up to 10. This is the new song. It's called Fly Away. There's a link in the description. Actually, there's not. You can do exclamation song in the chat, and then there will be a link there. And I need to make one for Twitch, because Twitch doesn't have one yet. But let me just do this. Do-do. Ta-da. Silverfish is there to blow up your hopes and dreams. Real and true. I left the dungeon hub, so Party Finder canceled, I'm realizing. Lol XD. Here is the link for Twitch. Boom, boom. Yeet. I'm pinning this. Yay. Do. Let's grab this. Recombobulator. How's the wither helmet looking? 2.75. Alright, we'll take it. Easy stonks. You'll love to see it. I might actually hold on to this recom. How many do I have right now? We'll have 10 in case of an update. Went crazy on Clash Royale. Yo, bro's a pro Clash Royale player now. Song is a vibe. That was the goal. That was the goal. I was like, I want something to chill to. And then I listened to the song for like 3 hours straight while fishing. And it was such a vibe. Such a vibe. Especially made it seem like somebody died. No. Nah, it was internet, or not internet. It was technical difficulties. They're having a problem with the projector and stuff, which happens every week. But this time, I'm not there because it is not Sunday. So, hopefully they get it. But, yo, let's go Inferno. GG. You'll love to see it. Combat 50 is a grind. It is a grind. Which actually reminds me, I need to go buy another Kismet. How am I looking on cookies right now? Alright, we got some bits available. That's all I need. Got 4 Kismets right now. So we got at least that, which actually... Hold up. Is it done yet? Not yet. I think it'll be done after this run, though. Probably. How many hours of your playtime have you spent in Dungeon Hub? That is a good question. Let's take a look. Dungeon Hub. 123 hours. Yikes. Yikes. Any Discord where I can find dungeon parties and where I can find a guild? I don't know about guild. Sometimes we have dungeon parties in my Discord, though. It's link in the description. Any AoE damage that works on the Arachne fight? I don't think so, no. It's only melee. Which, I don't know if Soul Whip works on Arachne. Does anybody know? Maybe, maybe not. Please die. Thank you. Schmack. Doot. Alright, he's got that. I'm gonna go here. And up here. Slaughter them all. Dude, bouncy arrows are actually so nice. How did I not do this earlier? I've been trolling this entire time. I've been absolutely trolling the entire time. Chill. Chill, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bajillions. But yeah. What else we got? This. Guess I'm okay to do this. Please open. Good night. So annoying. I can never get that to work. Alright, dude. I see how it is. I'm just getting trolled now. Wrong direction. Ready to do that. Do that. Grab this. And then we can do this room. Love doing this room. It's definitely my favorite room to do secrets in. For sure. For real. Factual. It was good, Stinky Cat. How you doing today, bro? Alright, that should be good. Send me down. Way down we go. Alright, I assume it works because they haven't called me back. So hopefully the vibes are immaculate. Although they're having to set it up for a funeral. So maybe not too immaculate, but the technical vibes are immaculate. I have a deep fear of cellar spiders, so that's why I have like 600 secrets while being cat at 36. Ain't no way we're scared of cellar spiders in Minecraft. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Block spider be scary. Let's go over here. And then over here. Schmack and RIP. Bro left the party. Why? Poor K. He's still in the run. He's just got a group that he's with after this. Yeah, it's probably done now. We're gonna wait till after the run to eat it though. Koki in the guild, he is. Chill. I'd like to live, please. Gonna preemptively press this so I don't die. Hi there. Relax. Okay, there we go. First try. Not even close. Not even close. Grinding on the new account right now. W. Can Rock Pet stop the knockback? You have to be sitting on it. So it's better just to use a damage pet with a Shellman. Would be much better. Left our guild. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Just gonna beat these guys up. Do this. Smack. Yeet. Pain. On Iron Man. I think it's better just to suffer through it than, to be honest. Probably. Yeet. Okay. Well then. Pega. And is this gonna work? It did work. Yay. Alright. First run jitters is what we're gonna call it. Yay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. +5 SkyBlock XP incoming. Let's go. He's got that. He's doing that. What are we missing? That. Aha. Doo-doo. Mod that I use for clearing. All my mods are from Badlion. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Yeah, he's already done. We're good. Grab this. Oh my goodness, this is like a bajillion clicks on that one. That was worse. That was terrible. How much to avoid your artifact of control? Pass. If you only want to give me money to cause me pain, then I don't want your money. That's where I'm at. Boom, 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 boom. 4 billion coins just casually net, like, not net, casually, like, void 10% of my net worth. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Kuja's trophy fishing. Oh no. Poor guy for real. For real, for real. All right. He's getting that. I will grab this, I suppose. Ew, I regret it. Instantly regret my decision. Dude. Yeet. Well, if it's more than the price of gems, then why not? I mean, fair enough. That is true. But also, it wouldn't be the same artifact that I got originally. Am I invisible? I literally just answered. I use Bad Lion Client, man. It auto sets up all the routes. I just said it. Papega. Do. And then we got this. What else? That. Trash it all. Yeah, that is true. Buy back using gems. Their quiz room mod, yes, it takes some time to update though, because a couple of them aren't updated at the moment. Oh no, Hoover. Unlucky. Nah, you're chilling, bro. How's your day going? How'd you meet Kooky? I think he was in the, I think it was just in chat when I was doing M7. Pretty much. I was looking for a healer. So, do. What else we got? Blue. Schmack. Worth keeping Shadow Assassin and grinding the coin for Necron, or just sell this Shadow Assassin for Necron? Make sure you have enough would be the only thing. You know, make sure you have enough coins for that. This, like, once you sell the Shadow Assassin after taxes, that you'll still have enough coins to buy the Necron. So I would try and make it so you'll have like 10 mil left over, so you can at least upgrade the Necron a little bit. So try that is what I would recommend. So work had a funeral function, so super busy on the open bar. I got you. Yeah. That is a grind. Let's see. Trash. Another recom. You know what? It is what it is. Better to deal with a knockback than to wait to get a stupid shelmet? Yeah, probably. Ain't no way Sean just got... I just bought that again. Sean just got a handle. GG, bro. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first handle that we've seen today. Let's go. How long? It hasn't even been that long since Sean got one, right? How many runs is that since your last one? That can't be too long at all. I'll bet to my friend, to whoever, if he wins a Bed Wars game, he gets 250 mil, and now I'm broke. Bruh. 15% meter. Dang. Let the mans cook. Are we... We are 4 now. Unlucky. Let's delist and start another queue. 22.5 mil gemstone powder? Yeah, that should be enough, I would think. When night handle? For real, bro. For real, we gotta see it. Thought of having to kill 160 revs is suffocating. Crazy, dude. I mean, revs is a lot better than Sven's, for sure. For sure, dude. Smack. Get him out of here. LF2B split on handle. Yeah, streamer RNG assist. You know, RNG radius tax. Wild. Quiz mod on BLC, it's probably just like quiz solver. Quiz. No. Solver. One of these. Puzzler solver. I would just turn that one on. Just look up solver and turn on pretty much everything, and that should do it. That ought to do it. Wild Slayer. How you doing today, bro? Got anything I should be angry about? Nah, just recoms today. But Sean just dropped a handle on that last run. So, massive W's for him. Alright, nobody's killing the thing. Okay, never mind. Someone killed the thing. Feels good. Let's do this. Bam, bam. I'm debating trying to run the Skeleton Master chestplate while tanking. I don't know if I could get away with it. Kind of want to try it though. Chat, I think I'm gonna try it and see if I get murked. If I start getting murked, we're gonna swap off. But I'm gonna try it for now. Boom. We're gonna attempt it, and if it goes terribly, then skill issue. Oh dear, Sean is having the worst internet today. Goodness. Poor man's, dude. Boom. Chill. Okay. I mean, I survived the Shadow Assassin. That's pretty good. It's trivia. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Boom. That does add up. Okay, he's getting that. I'm just gonna do these secrets. Yeet. There's one. There's two. Grab these. Boom. Boom. Alright, not dying feels good. Almost class average 49.99. No way, bro. What cata level are you again? Let the mans cook. Holy cow. I need me some of that. For real, for real. Yo, what's good? Pulati. I got it. I get it. English. English is hard. Let me in. Here we go. Smack. Yay. We did it. I haven't been able to catch a stream in a while. If you don't remember me, I've been here since 2K. Bro was an OG. You'll love to see it. But yeah, how you been, man? What you been up to? Gonna get Spin 6 and then grind to Ref 7. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, getting auto slayers is nice. Is that the name of it? I think. Auto slayers to just be able to restart slayer quests instantly. Pretty sure that's the name of it. I'm not like naming a hack or anything, right? Pretty sure. Alright, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Well, I need 9 mil mage XP, 100 runs for mage. Dang. GG, dude. Let the mans cook. Okay. I'm holding up. We're good, dude. I just gotta make sure we're focused up on all of these guys. Boom. Chillax. Yeet. Okay. That hurt a little bit more than I would have liked it to. Just throwing that out there. I had much time, so just doing work. That is fair. That is valid. I get Auto Slayer, having the first 3 Slayers at level 6, I believe. So it just means you don't have to call Maddox, which is pretty goated. Alright. Good effort. Okay, see, I did die right there, which is not ideal. Could have ended worse, though. Don't be melodies. Alright, feels good, man. 1, 2, 3. And now we wait. I'd recommend a mid-game player to make 40 mil kind of quick. I would recommend getting into mining, farming, or the Rift. Because Rift, you could probably make it in like an hour and a half if you do highlight mining. Something like that, an hour and a half to 2 hours. Do not take long at all. There we are. Then we go here. Schmack. And now we vibe. 31-second terms with 4 out of 5 legit. SMH, someone's hacking. Cringe. But yeah, farming's a good option for sure. Level 6, yep. Level 6 on Sphinx, Tarantulas, and what's it called? Revs. This is the way. Yeet. Schmack. Oh. Schmack. First try. And I'm basketball getting dribbled. Let's do this. Alright, chat. What do we think? What's the drop right now? I did get a Thunderlord, so you're happy about that, I'm sure, Slayer. I did get a Thunderlord today. Prob healer. Prob healer. Bing, 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 bing. It's 4 to 5. It's always the healer, dude. 90 mana Inferno? No, you don't got to get level 6 on those. Just the first 3. That is all. Alright, I haven't been called, right? Oh. Yay, it did work. Feels good. Boom, boom. Do, 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 do. What else we got? Prediction. I think it's going to be orange, blue, red, green. Dang it. Blue, orange, red, green. Call hot potato bug, please, no. If it was S+, then it's not even rare. Alright, buddy. I don't remember. I don't remember. And I've been killed again. I'm dying like every 90 seconds in this run. Straight up. Alright, what was that? That actually counted? Okay, I thought that didn't count. Garbage. It's the wrong stone sword. Mauled. Run it back. Play Moby? I did not. Hold up. Alright, fellas. We're getting our Skywalk XP right now. We're doing it. I've waited for like a month to claim this collector's edition of Moby Duck. We get 1 fishing wisdom. But more importantly, 5 Skywalk XP. Beautiful. There it is. We are now 77% to 471. Hopefully that means we pass some people and get back to a somewhat high rank. Would be nice. That would be epic. But let's go. 5 XP. Pretty major. Do this. Boom. Well, let's go. We got 5 XP today. That's probably all we're getting, unless we drop a Claymore. That is the only XP we're getting today. So, it's going to be a while before we get anything else. Probably not getting anything else until tank. The next tank level, which is going to be like 40 runs or something. Or 50 runs. Something along those lines. So, it's not happening anytime soon. That's the wrong thing. Open sesame. Please. See, this is why. Like, I can't even click through one block. SMH. People ask why I can't do trap route. I can't click through a single block, man. This is where we're at. Even I had mine done weeks ago, because I did touch grass a little bit. I did. Just a little. I admit it. I'm ashamed of it. But I did touch grass. And also I played a crap ton of other games. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. Straight up. Straight up. Hello. Boom. Just Ghost Pig. I did. Eventually. But I feel like I shouldn't have to for a single block, right? For a singular block. Boom. Boom. This. Yeet. Or do that. That works. Smack. Do. Want to show you how to do something later if you can VC? Oh dear. What is bro trying to flex on me? Not Twitch showing 3 ads as soon as you're about to claim it. Typical SMH Twitch moment. For real, for real. Smack. Oh, that's so satisfying, bro. Holy cow. It's so satisfying. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm getting murked. Stop. Let it out. Quit it. Silence. Yeet. Second way to ghost pick, bro. I mean, yeah, if you're talking about the this, that's also not consistent because it is also ping. It is also ping based. Yeah, item swapping, I've done that. It just doesn't work for me 90% of the time, so I don't do it. Yeet. Sometimes I'll do it on a stair route, but generally it doesn't work. Do. It's consistent. It's not consistent, man. Again, I have to like, for me, I have to be on like 0.01 second timing because my ping's too good and it doesn't work. There's a strat to it. I understand the strat. I know how to do it. It doesn't work. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you right now. I should be dead here, Loki. Probably should have died there. It's fine. It's fine. What is your ping? It's like 30. Please. Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? There we go. Yeet. Do that. Schmack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I did that already. I might have done that already. There is a chance. Mine is between 30 and 16. It's fine for me. It doesn't work for me. I'm just telling you the facts, man. It's not consistent. Like, it'll work sometimes, but it's not consistent. Because you have to be so on time with it. Boom. Freeze. Yay. Well, either is dead. Feels bad, man. We'll do this. Internet was bad. It was spiked to 600 to 700. Dang, bro. My bad didn't get down. It happens. It happens. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Swap to this. We're going for this. Do this. And now we wait. Never used it either. Don't understand how people do it so fast. Dang. Yeah, I mean, if you're not able to do it on EU ping, maybe it's not a ping thing. Maybe I'm just skill issued. But it doesn't work for me. I'm just telling you. Wild explosives. Wild. Alright, let's see. I think purple and green. And then red, blue, orange. Okay, well, it's purple. I don't know if the other one's green. Huh? Ah, the other one was red. So green, red, blue, orange. Dang it. Red, blue, orange, green. Are we trolling? Ah. It all makes sense now. We are trolling. We are trolling right now. Actively trolling. Okay, that somehow worked. RIP Sean. Bro's internet is die. Like straight up. Poor man's. I think bro's disconnected out of like 90% of the runs today. Red without arch is pain. We can do it. Been like this for days, brother. We might have to, I think we wait now. I think we wait till it comes back around. that gonna mark us? I feel like that's gonna mark us. Whee! Blue is spawning. Get blue. Get him. Eh. Is red actually going back? Red's back. Red is dead. Kill blue. We can one cycle blue. Yeah. Troll run for real, for real. It's all good. Oh my goodness. 9-minute run right here. 9-minute run. Started playing Falcon. I've only done 50% of the T5 revs. Health in the time limit. I already have Refraction. What's your combat level? That's probably something to do with it. Kick healer if he wasn't in guild. I would not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there it is. We did get a recom. SMH. SMH. 25. Yeah, that's probably it. I would grind different slayers so you get your combat up a little bit more. Make it a little easier. T5s are a step up from T4s for real. All right. Is Sean? I think Sean might be gone. So RIP, bro. RIP. Dropped a 9th handle to be probably real. That'll be anywhere where you are by the end of next year. Hard to say. It's a grind, man. It is a grind. Cavalry Tactics 5 worth it? I would say so. If you want to get into Slayers, yeah. Dang, I haven't moved up. All right, I think we're gonna get Slayer in here. I think we're gonna do it. I'm sorry, Sean. Your internet is kaput. It is Big Sag. It is Big Sag. You hate to see it. I've been there. It just sucks. It just sucks. It's Sag. All right, we good, Slayer? How's my quiver looking? Pretty good. Waiting for Spin T5s to come out before I get Spin 9. Fair enough. Fair enough. RIP Sean, dude. What XP you got left now? I gotta do class average 50. Gotta finish Dungeons Bestiary. We gotta finish Cooter Boss Collection. And what's the other thing? Collection? Not collection. Milestone? Prop milestones. That's what it is. Oh dear. Alright, I think this one's a reset. Fellas, what do we think? Yeah, I think this is a reset. Run it back. Run it back. Push the Skeleton Master. Don't have to worry about Quiver W. You'll love to see it. Might grind a Rev 8 with T4s. I wouldn't. That's gonna take way longer. I'll just do Spins or Tarantulas for a little bit to get your combat up. Maybe just do something with money. Like, just grind a money method for a little bit. And try and get your talismans up. Something like that. What pet are you using? Because there might be a better pet as well. You like an epic tiger? Or a legendary zombie pet is pretty good for revs, but tiger would be nice because you can use that for other things too. Ow. What continent are you on? I'm in North Carolina. The continent is North America, but the state is North Carolina. Do. Chill. Schmack. Y'all know I need that bestiary there. It's gotta get got. Level 218 on Hypixel, bro. Maybe I didn't touch grass. Maybe I did not. Maybe it was all cap. Grind M5, it makes so much. True, but if you're combat 25, I highly doubt you're gonna be able to do M5. Just throwing that out there. I think if you can't handle T5 revs, you probably can't handle M5. Just maybe. Level 65 legendary blaze pet with frozen blaze. Oh, you're using frozen blaze armor? Do you have fumings on your falchion? Because the pet does buff fumings by a lot, so that would help a lot. Let me go up here. Oops. Beat them all up. I need the snipers, no sniping. What's still alive in here? This guy, SMH. How did you survive that? Bro's just speedy, he's not invincible. Just for early game, F5 is also fine. Yeah, again though, I doubt we're at that level at combat 25. I doubt it. Maybe, but I doubt it. Do. Yeah, do 80k damage. What's your magical power? That's very well could be part of it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should do it. And we're vibing. And I'm not dying. Feels good, man. Dang it. Do. Get him. Yay. Okay, DPS real. I don't think so. I don't think so. Be epic, but I doubt it. How can I get from E-Man 6 to 7 fastest, easiest, and cost efficient? I mean, Atom Split, Final Destination, with a lot of kills. Pretty much. Level 100 epic Enderman pet. That'd be the strats. Not a full page of talismans. Nope. SMH. Storm moment. Smack. Got that? Aw, you're trolling me. You're trolling me. Here we go. Bro is in the sky. Okay. But yeah, probably work on talismans for a bit. If you haven't done Rift yet, Rift is good for money, and also it has like 4 or 5 free talismans you can get out of it. So would recommend doing that for sure. 1, 2, 3. Not Crimson. I mean, early on, if you're looking for cost efficient, I would say Crimson is not in that category. Because if you're needing cost efficient, you're probably worrying about not dying more than exactly how much damage you're doing. And you need pretty decent Crimson gear to be able to handle T4 E-Man early on. When is Crimson better than Final Destination? It's more like it's always going to be better for damage, I think. It's just more about survivability. It just depends on how good your equipment is and just how much vitality you can get, I guess. And defense and stuff without Final Destination. It's more of the issue. So, I'm not sure exactly. So I haven't done E-Man since really, like, I did a little bit when they changed Crimson, but I haven't done it with Final Destination, so. Didn't know how to do Rift on my last account. Do exclamation Rift in the chat, and the links to my Rift guides will pop up. My words, Iron Man. If when I break the Caddis standstill and get recoms and therefore max mining gear, I will start to take down Dark Auction and Shins 10 billion coins at a time. Goodness sakes, bro. Do this. Boom. Wild Circuit. Wild. I need Cooter comps or rep or something to even use vitality. Yeah, that's true. That's also true. Do this. Schmack. Wait till YouTube rank, no watchdog. I mean, that doesn't bother me too much. I don't ghost pick through walls that much. That much. Do. Our farm kills fast for Final Destination. Spirit Scepter on the 9k health Enderman. Was be the best way to do it. That's not in. Are you trolling me? How's that not in? Pepega. Can I get in guild? I basically just invite people that I play. Are we trolling? Are we trolling? I think we're trolling. That I play M7 with and that are active in the chat and in Discord. Pretty much. And then we got green. Ain't getting T3 Kudra comp anytime soon, so I guess health regen it is. Yeah, I mean, hold up. There we go. We stop trolling. Again, Final Destination is fine early on. It is totally fine to run that. Alright. Yay. Here, I'm transferring to Slayer because I've had to warp so many people today. And I probably should have transferred to somebody else earlier. But I'm letting him run it. Because I need to go grab arrows as well. Okay. I did reroll this, right? Yes. Next. Get rid of these. My thing sold. It's never selling. It's never gonna sell. Use 25k, should be fine. Mage has 1200 MP. I mean, you're power leader. Do what you want. Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? SMH. Do this. Yeet. Oh, am I good? I think we're good. Yay. Why are you getting special arrows? Because why not? Because why not? Currently have wisdom, but should I change that to last stand or something? I would get one piece with refrigerate, and you can keep the rest on wisdom. Probably would be fine. We're not an auction house, SMH. What time's fishing festival? It is in 6 hours. A little under 6 hours. Didn't expect to run into you. That was pretty cool. Seeing random in game goes crazy. How you doing today, bro? Probably buy with already a lot. Or buy with already a lot. Yeah, that's an option as well. But yeah, I got you flies. I'm doing great. How about yourself? Dang, Slayer is kind of mad at the mage. I'm just doing party finder, man. Relax. This is why I made you party leader, but you didn't kick him, so kind of on you now. Grab this. Do this. Yeet. Start playing LCM, but my gear is mid, I can't lie. Yeah, I mean, it's usually alright until you get to M7. If you're running mid gear in M7, that's when it's a little bit painful. Yeah, I mean, most healers are like, we don't really, like, healer gear doesn't matter as long as you can pre-dev most of the time. As long as you can pre-dev and not die. That's what matters for healer. For mage, your gear actually matters because you got DPS. Trying to do some M6. How about you? I'm trying to do some M7, dude. What are we looking for? Burrs? I think we need a burrs right now. Do I rush hype like Bazaar and Auction House flipping? I wouldn't rush hype. Again, you need like pretty a lot of gear to actually start making good money with a hype. Like, it's not just hype that you need for your money methods, so I wouldn't rush it, but if you've already got like 10 bill net worth or something, that's when it's about a good time to go for hype. Try Burrs one run. I don't have a rag with Chimera is the problem. I haven't even upgraded my rag that much, honestly. I probably should start doing that. Where is my rag? I'm not trying to trade request SMH. Where is my rag? Here it is. It needs stars. Let me see what I can do to star it. How much is that gonna cost? 700k? Boom. 800k? A mil. GG, easy. Alright, well there's that. What else can I do with this thing? It's got withered. Look at stats, no. It doesn't need enchants, really. Perfect gem. How much is a perfect Jasper? There you go. Still needs Chimera, though. Oh. This. Yeet. Run it back. Cook them all. How long until this is ready? That'll be a while. That's gonna be a few runs. Have we killed things in here? What is still alive? This guy. Found him. You're welcome. I'm the carry. Best blood rusher for real. That's me. That's what I'm not looking forward to. I don't know. When I'm blood rushing, I guess I'll have a lot of bestiary that I'll be getting. So that'll be nice. But I do a lot of clearing rooms already. So I don't know how crazy it's going to be. I actually should have stayed up there. I'm trolling. There we go. Yeet. Have a screenshot with you. You have to catch me on my island in a bit. I might do some downtime when we go grab lunch or something. But we shall see. At the end of the stream, at the very least, I'll be on my island for a moment. Is the plan. That. Got this. He's doing that. Get this. 1, 2. Can I actually aim, please? Beautifully played. You'll love to see it. We got that. Let's go down here. Grab this. Boom. Nice. All right. And then there were 4 secrets in this room. And they would not open. Good night. All right. He gets that. I'll grab these. I actually like doing this room. This room is fun. The Ether Warp secret strats are always fun. Schmack. This bat is a problem, though, a lot of times. Plus, there's a sniper in that room. I didn't get around to it, though. Feels bad, man. You went from Reaper Scythe and Crimson Armor to M7 non-real fast. What? Nani? Chill. Chill. When's the last time I used a Reaper Scythe? That's been a hot minute. That has been a hot minute. Yo, what's good, Pirate? How you doing today, bro? You run over here. Yeet. Oh, dear. Where the Chimera 5? Exactly. That is the predicament that we are in. I gotta get my hands on that. Yo, what's good, Husky? I'm doing good. How about you, bro? Boom. That good? One more. There we go. Yeet. Do. Let me get some more pearls real quick. Kind of glad I got ratted. That is kind of crazy. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of in a similar boat because I don't think there's any way I would have gotten into the mindset that I have now if I hadn't. Like, I was so determined to get back what I had lost and to do it faster than I did it the first time. I don't think that if I'd still had the old profile that I would be as high level as I am now. I don't think that would have been the case. Plus, my last profile was not RNG carried, so it's a lot less entertaining. Did Inferno even work on Enderman? I don't know. Probably, but I believe Chimera is still better. So a lot of people run that instead. Yeet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next. Boom. Smack. I got slightly smacked in the face right there. Hyper term first? I recommend term first, personally. Because it's just makes the hype grind easier, and the hype grind now also requires, you know, like twice the money. If you don't, I mean, if you're not trying to drop everything, then it's twice the money of term. No matter what, it's still on the auction house. It's expensive. So it's just easier to do the term grind now than the hype grinds. And the term grind makes the hype grind easier, and the hype grind doesn't really make the term grind easier, because melee is just so much stronger now. Bam, schmack. Next. Do. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. If you ask me for a Yeti sword one more time, I'm banning you. I'm just telling you. That's how it's gonna go. Straight up.
Yearned for the mines.
Yo, Wibbert, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? What is the dragon prediction, chat? Do. 1, 2. You know, if you spent half as much time playing the game as you did in my chat asking for money, then you might would have a Yeti sword by now. Just maybe. Throwing that out there. Calling purple, blue, red. All right, I'm thinking, ooh, it is red. It's the other one. The other one's green. Almost had it. You almost had it. So close. Get him out of here. Did that not count? That didn't count. We're so close. So close. Hype's nice for speed running for 100 clears and regular floors. True. That is true. But term is nice for doing it in 50 runs in master mode. You know? It do go kind of crazy. Do that. And then we got red. Why do you have one stream with full screen and one stream with crop stream? Because the short stream will show up in your YouTube Shorts feed. So if people are just scrolling YouTube Shorts, then stream will pop up in there. And then if you're just on regular YouTube, it'll pop up in the algorithm there too. So basically this way I get to be put into different algorithms. So it's pretty legitness. Bam, 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 bam. Pro gamer buying Minecraft for another person is literally like pretty, like if you don't buy it from Microsoft, if you buy it from anyone other than Microsoft, then it's a crime. So, to be smart, did I dumb? Money? Oh, whoops. Who left? SMH? Who ditched? This is why I transferred the party to somebody who could actually pay attention. But no, bro can't be the party leader. SMH. What mining level are you? I am mining 60. Feels weird having no hyper term with 8 build net worth. Fair enough. Hate queuing. Alright. Well, I'm having a great time with it, and you love it when I queue, don't you? Bro loves it when I queue. It's his favorite time. 50% RNG meter handle. Should it stay handle or nothing? I would stick with handle. Keep going. Keep pushing it. D-list. New queue. Make sure to stay hydrated, boys. I don't think Slayer was a fan of that burst. Or the mage, I mean. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. How many runs am I on now? We've got to be past 850 at least. I think 860? Or getting close to 860 maybe? Oh goodness, we're close to 900. Bruh. Heck W. Yo, Good Sky, how you doing, bro? How goes it? How goes it? All right. We got a mage 50. Let's go. We're going to be running. Just checking prefix. Nani. Nani. I don't have the prefix on. That's not, I don't have prefixes on because I was told to turn them off because they cause lag. Yeet. Do. Chill. Don't need to have it on. I guess I can do slash level and just go to the prefix. Is that what we're saying? Fair enough. Fair enough. Play more on 925th run. That would go kind of crazy. That would go kind of crazy. Alright, but yeah, I think we, how many runs did I say we're on? I don't know. I think we go for 900 comps today. Maybe. Or would that be 19 more runs? That would be a lot of runs. That would be a lot of runs for one day. See, bang. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. And then it works. See, it's not consistent. Makes me cry. It makes me cry. How did bro die? Did I die? Did I die? Did I go kaput? That may have happened. Very possibly. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Boom. Boom. Next. Doo-doo. Alrighty. Dropped looting 5 yesterday. It feels so weird with a purse above 100 mil. YoGoU. You'll love to see it. There fell in here or something. Or this guy. Random person. Ew, quiz. Gross. Oh, pro's about to gamble it all the way. Unlucky. Aren't using potions? It doesn't really help at this point. Like, I mean, I could, but it would maybe make me kill a SA like half a second faster. But honestly, like most runs, I don't even run into an SA, so it's not really worth spending ever how many coins it is per run on that. Doo-doot. Let's see. I think we're good. What are we missing here? Is it this? It is this. Or not. Run it back. Wheel of Fate Gambler. Crazy. 9th M7 handle. That would come in clutch. That would be kind of nice right about now. But honestly, I'd be down for a Claymore. I need that 30 XP, dude. That 30 XP would be a very welcome sight. Should always just get more magic power enrichments if possible, or save coins so you can if you don't know what to buy. Yeah, I usually recommend just, if you don't know what to spend it on, don't spend it. It's better just to wait until you have something that you really want.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Chris with the sub. Thank you so much, man. Again, boys, if y'all haven't already, make sure to smash that sub button. Closing in on 24,000 subscribers. Pretty epic. Yeets. Start a Hypixel again after 2 years. Not sure if it's a bad idea to start to get my Heart of the Mountain up and make money with that later. I mean, usually you want to wait a little bit on Heart of the Mountain now. Like, back in the day, you would push mining super quickly, but now it's a little bit harder to get into. They've made some changes to it, so it's more of a mid-game money-making method now than early on. So I'd recommend getting into farming or the Rift first as your first money method. And once you make enough money from that, you can buy a better mining setup to get into mining a bit easier. But you can still push mining, it's just going to be a pretty tough grind. What do you mean harder? It's still super easy. I mean, with the amount of the powder grind now being harder, and plus they've made a lot more requirements on items now as well. You can't just pick a Nimbus and jump in as early as you want. It's just better to wait until you've got a good chunk of money, and then you just instantly can start buying better drills at the start instead of, because again, you can't go for pick a Nimbus anymore as early on, and also pick a Nimbus is worse than it used to be. So nerfing that, plus nerfing Gemstone Gauntlet. Used to be you could just grab Gemstone Gauntlet and go crazy. Now you gotta get a drill. Gotta go for drills. So it's better to wait a minute until you've got some coinage to be able to buy a drill once you get to that level. Alright, have a good one, Navin. Appreciate you, bro. Gotta do Rift on this account. Did the Rift on my old account because I didn't do the Rift on my old account because I didn't understand anything. Yeah, it's worth going for sure. Currently farming the ores in the end for money. Okay. I would recommend trying to get into, I mean, that's good at the start for sure, but you'll want to get into the garden and start farming in there, or get into the rifts and start making money in there. The rift takes a little bit, garden takes a little bit. I mean, everything takes a little bit of time before it starts making good money. It's just mining takes a little bit of time and money, and the other things don't really take too much money. It's more just time. So it's a lot easier to get into. Let me grab this. Yeet. Need to restart? Alright, got you. Finally building the Super Farm 7.0. YoGoU. You'll love to see it. Wait for it. Alright, let's see. Purple. Got him. Cooked. And then unlucky. Unlucky. This, at the moment, it's taking 3 hours. Ay. I never did Super Farm. I liked building the single crop farms and just making them 5 long. I mean, again, Super Farm would probably be fine as well, but just liked doing it that way. Have my first Mithril drill tomorrow and second tier of Mithril same day. GG. Yeah, that'll be nice for sure. Shiny leggings moment. Alright, hold up. I'm out of things. We'll let Koki restart as well. Let me grab this. 1 Kismet. Let's see. Rerolled. Still garbage. I'm taking this one because I don't have to set anything up on the auction house for that, which is nice. Massive W's. This guy Hanny keeps complaining about my clock being off by a bit. Uh-oh. No bueno. Dirty. So we've got another like 51 runs for my next healer level. It's gonna be a little bit What is my cat at now here? Yeah. Total comps for M7, 886. Pretty crazy. If I restart game, then Skyhandy keeps... Okay, it keeps yapping about my clock for 2 hours. Bruh. That is a little annoying. That's a bit frustrating. Early night farming anymore a good money method for super early? Not really. It's like it's a higher drop now. So Corley Night, it's a 50% drop now. It's still like not bad. It's just hard to find the lobbies where you can do it still, of course. So, I mean, again, you got to get to Heart of the Mountain 4 now to be able to do it is the problem. It's a big issue. Yeah, we got to get birds now. Fun. Didoots. Didoots. And start a new queue. There we go. Ooh. Hot Mountain 4 takes 2 hours. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Maybe. Maybe with a good setup. But if you're just now starting out, it's going to take a little bit longer. Are you talking about 4? Alright, well, yeah, I mean, that's a good option too, for sure. It's just finding the lobby again. Finding Corleone Night is hard. Doo-doot. Alright. Either is restarting. Boom. He'll be back in a moment. The level 200 with the bill net worth. The grind is real. Spend my early game getting levels for some reason instead of money. Yeah, that's what I did. It worked out because I'm RNG carried, but it's definitely not the best strat. Alright, let's see. Can I sell these? Boom. Sell this. I need to buy some Kismets. They're pricey though. Doot. Bazaar. Kismet. Oh, why are they so expensive, dude? Sheesh. That's so much money. Getting myself and Akai MPK. Yo. W. I was making house tracks. That'll be nice. There we go. Next. That's the spirit. For real, for real. But yeah, let's see. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First try. We are chilling. Let's see. Doot. I need to start dropping things again because I need the money to go for these Chimera books, bro. It's gonna have to happen. Or I'm gonna have to stop and do some money grinding. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to. We stopped doing dungeons for a little bit after I maxed tank to drop some Chimera books. Sounds like fun to me. Or just do my crop milestones also. That would make some money. Let's go over here. Doot. Schmack. And let's see. I'm trolling. It's fine. I'm trolling again. Nah, we're blaming the game on that one. Doot. First try. And then we go for this. See, who needs solvers for Iceville? Who needs them? 1, 2. What else we got? Oh yeah, all these guys cooked. There's my milestones. GG easy. Man, I don't know how I don't have that many soul eaters. I swear I've slaughtered soul eaters for my entire playthrough. But I guess they were just dreadlords. That's the problem. Soul eaters and dreadlords all look the same. Why they gotta all look the same, bro? SMH. Some people macro all the puzzles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That isn't unlikely, to be honest. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That hurt. Boom. Schmack. We're good. Merked. Absolutely merked. What a vibe. What a vibe. Took them all. Absolutely cooked, and I'm absolutely cooked. Holy cow. Ooh, why do you have AOTS? You need it for the first phase for Maxor. It's easier to aggro him with it. How do you activate the wave? You hit Control Q. That's how you do any of the normal abilities. There we go. Had me worried, and I'm dead. That's fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom, 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 boom. And that's the wrong button. Oh my goodness, bro. Get aim. Holy cow. Alright, we're going here. And I will beat up this guy in a second. 1, 2, 3. Yeet. Schmack. Alright, we're good. We're vibing. Vibes are immaculate. I don't know why those are like so dark for some reason. Not highlighted very well. Okay, getting that. Yo, what's good, Philip? Happy Easter, man. Smack. We're good. I'm not gonna die. We're good. I'm not gonna die. Yay. Oh, don't do Command Q if you're on Mac. That quits your game, bruh. I can't imagine playing this on a Mac though. Ugh, I can't imagine doing anything on a Mac. I hate Macs. They're so bad. I don't like them. Not a fan. Lunch win pretty soon. Pretty soon. I might get to 890 runs. Something like that. Or that's my internet. Okay. We're good. We're good. Sorry. My internet went kapooey for a second. Internet died for a sec. We're good. We're good. Can everybody see me? Stream, are we here? Can everyone see me? I hope we're good. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, my internet just died for a sec. That was awkward. I don't know what's happened. Someone downloaded an update for something, probably. What am I doing? Purple. I gotta figure out. I know what video I'm making today. I do know that. That'll be out tomorrow. And I gotta figure out what short I'm making. I have an idea. I might do, maybe. Which is working. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Do 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 do. Schmacked. Barely. Barely still counts. Garbage. It's all garbage. Alright, I believe I can do this. Yeah, we got 3 more runs. That's doable. I think that's actually like the same amount of Kismets that I bought, so that works out. Okay, he's got this. Let me leap to his layer here. I will go that way. Yeah, you can have that. I'll pass. I'm gonna go over here. Hard pass on that one. I get sniper bestiary. Feels good, man. Dang, bouncy arrows are lit. They're lit. Absolutely bonkers, mate. I don't know how my quiver's looking now. Probably need to keep an eye on that. Okay. I see how it is. The bats. Yep, I have started using bouncy arrows. We're running the Skeleton Master chestplate now. We are committed. Ow. Leave me alone. I'm mining through walls to get away from shadow assassins. Feels good, man. Schmack. I want to live. Leave me be. Pretty please. I'm going to go here. He's getting that. I will go to this room. Gross. Gross. Stop. Do this. Dang it. We do a little trolling. We do a little trolling. Forgot. I have to get this lever first. There we go. First try. Alright. This is the worst route. Do not do this. This is bad. What I'm doing right now is unforgivable. Cannot be forgiven. Abysmal. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? It's this one. There we go. Why using bouncy? Because it just makes clear faster. And I get more bestiary. So it's just nice. It's just epic. Straight up. How long did your arrows last before you started using skeleton chestplate? I was using quiver or just normal arrows before I got skeleton chestplate, so I have no idea how long they would normally last. But not that long. I guess they'd last the same as normal quiver arrows, so it was like 30 runs-ish. Something like that before they'd run out. Boom. Why not, bruh? Ain't no way. I almost fell for that. I almost fell for that. That's crazy. I almost fell for that. Is it worth it? I mean, if you don't have a Necron's chestplate yet, then I would go for it. But if you already have a Necron's chestplate, unless you're running like Archer or Burrs, it's not really worth it. Yo, what's good, Halavan? How's it going, bro? Bought a new Celestial Storm head. Now I'm dripped out again. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. All right, let's see. Smacked. Is that gonna work? It's not gonna work. First try. We're good. How'd you get 5 SkyBlock XP? I claimed the Moby Duck. Finally. I leveled my own one since the update dropped. I've been leveling it. And it took 150 hours, but we finally got it. Boom. Boom. Alright. Just if it's worth the damage reduction. I mean, As a tank, I get more health from running Necron's chestplate because of all the strength that it gives. Hey, are we trolling? What's going on here? There we go. Whee. Oh dear. I think we're lagging a little. That was actually W Melodies. You'll love to see it. Rare Melodies W. Doot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Alright, we're good. Not even close for real. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, epic pro gamer moves right here. Smack. Absolutely shredded. Beautiful. Beautiful. Smack. Please. 1, 2, 3. Swap to this. Run this. Do. All right. I believe we got this. This party finder, and if it is, how do you guys know what tasks to do, or do you guys just run the random ones? So half the party is party finder, but it's like for M7, like out of 50, everybody knows what your job is, pretty much. Usually you'll run like higher level F7 parties and learn what to do in there, and then for M7 all you have to do is learn this last phase, which is not that difficult. Not really that much to do, but yeah, I mean, everybody just, somebody will teach you. If you've got a friend in F7 or M7, then they'll teach you what to do. If not, then you just gotta do party finder and hope you find a party that's nice enough to help you learn. Pretty much. There's a couple good parties out there, couple of them. Why don't the Christmas people use spring boots? I mean, some people do. It's just spring boots are expensive still. So it's just whether they have them or not. Big brown mushroom farm at all, since I have an option to fit it in, or can you deal with the red mushroom farm? Either one. Brown or red should work. OFA, gag. Pain. Should have kept it. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Either one can work. How do guilds work? It's just like a clan in Clash of Clans. Like, you don't really unlock anything from having a guild. It's just to have some people to play things with, pretty much. It's like instantly, whenever an update comes out, we've got like 30 plus people online at least that are all playing the update, and we're all trying to work together to learn new stuff. And if it's, you know, something you can do together, then we do it together. Just like a party finder for everything, pretty much. 300 mil. Fair enough. I didn't know they were that cheap. Yeah, I don't know then. They're just broke, I guess. I suppose. Oh dear. Press Q and we're good. Cooked. Beat all these guys up. Hi there. Alright, we're good. We should be fine. Ugh. What's a set of armor I can get as combat 15? Trying to rush to F5 so I can get SA and Livid Dagger, then I'm going to do other stuff. I would get a dragon set, like strong or unstable. It's a good option. Or if you're running mage, then you want wise, but other than that, strong or unstable should work. Alright, this room has 2 snipers. So we should be vibing. Boom. There's one. Wanna live. Cut it out. We already have all our crypts. I don't know why I'm doing that. Slayer. Stole my room. SMH. SMH. But I got the sniper beast here, so I don't care. What's still in here? This. This chest. Already been searched. What was missing? I guess we got it now. Only thing we have left is trap. So hopefully whoever did that got it. Yep. We're good. Smack. Is it worth joining one? I mean, you got to be careful. The thing is, a lot of people use guilds to try and rat. So they'll be like, yeah, we have a guild Discord server, join that, and do the verification, and then the verification is just a rat that will steal your account. So, just be careful what guild you join. Boom. Doo-doot. I think I checked like a month ago and it was about 300. Oh, I'm not sure how much they are now, because I haven't played a party that needs one, which reminds me, I will be playing Burst, which does need one, so I should think about buying some of those. But yeah, if that's what they were a month ago, they shouldn't have gone up in price or anything. And don't join VCs in dungeon parties. True. Should I buy back into archer gear? I only have mage gear for dungeons now. I mean, I'm gonna need a mage most of the time, more than an archer. But I mean, if you have the money for both, then go crazy. But like, I wouldn't sell one to buy the other. Thought I left the wrong person for a second. That would have been awkward. Just a little awkward. One. Please. Wow. My aim right now. So yeah, that's an experience. Whee! I was getting dribbled again. Just like a basketball. Alright, we're good. Nice. Now, like, if I drop a handle, I mean, it's not a bad idea. If you're wanting to run archer again, it's not a bad idea. Do-do-do-do. Chill. Let me go here. Wait. I see where I am now. It's about to freak out. Alright. Clutch. Clutch. Doo-doot. Smack. No, Mecha, you're too low cata, man. I'm sorry. You're too low cata. Yeet. Put duplex on spirit bow? Do not do that. No. Duplex on, like, only last breath or terminator. That's like the two options for duplex. You want soul eater on everything else, for sure. Doo-doo. I'm over 60% meter. Should I turn my meter off? Nah, stick with it. Commit. Commit. Any drops? Thunderlord 7. That's it. So, brother moment. I'm about to hit 900 runs, man. We're going to be at 100 runs. Or 900 runs and only 800... Or not 800. 900 runs, only 8 handles. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, man. Purple. Yeet. Doot. Took him. What else we got? Alright. Red, green, blue. Blue, red, green. That's my prediction. Dang it. Red, green, blue. We're sticking with it. Sticking with the original. I like have that over 1,000. My fault. Dang it. It was wrong either way. It was wrong either way. I trolled. Is there a crowd control role? I mean, not really. It's like, the Burrs kind of handles it. But, you know, Burrs also does damage to the other stuff. To the second dragon and to the dragons in general, so. But Burrs places down Jerry's as well to distract them. So Burrs is as close to crowd control in that section, I guess, as you can get. Alright, let me do this. Do that. Start party finder. Yeet. Change my name to Celestial. Ah, I got you. Oh, wait, you can mage. Hold up. I got it. D-list. Oh, there he is. That works. Yo, what's good, Halavan? Let's go. My goat. Got blocked a lot. Yeah, I mean, I try to ult if it's purple there. To just make sure that they come to me instead of going to the people who are actually doing damage. You know, the archer, the mage. So I ult so they aggro me instead of aggroing them. So I might miss a little bit of debuff, but I'll hit the stuff that matters for the most part. Like ice spray is a big deal. Last breath's a big deal too, and I'll usually hit most of those at least. Thank you, Duplex, for that. But I don't know which floor the armor was dropped using NEU. I have no idea. I have never used NEU in my life. So I wish I could help, but I do not know. Go over here. That guy? Okay, I think we got him. There was a soul eater that was trying to escape. There's a water board by me if somebody wants to do it. Haha. Smile. This, grab that. That, do that. Just restart. Alright. Yeah, that was a little bit yikes. That was a little bit yikes. Here we go. First try for real. This server's gonna be better, totally. Oh, well, there goes Burst. Unlucky. Feels bad, man. Alright, appreciate you, Koki. And there goes Koki. Okay, well, chat. That sucks. Let me delist. Let's get Fred up in here. Black pixel putting in work. I thought we were gonna start, bruh. Sorry. I already invited your replacement. Yikes. But yeah, it was good, Dusty. Yeah, Koki was healer. Unlucky timing for real, dude. I guess we still need a burst. We good here? Yeah, we're good. How is the quiver looking? It is looking very pog. Dang, dude. This chest plate is goated. Can't I4? Me neither. Either is setting up, then we'll go. Yo, W Dawes. Yeah, Fred is healer. Oh, wait, this guy's a healer. Heck, W. Rip. Unlucky. Unlucky. Is Fred on, like, Fred, are you on healer class in Party Finder? Do I need to swap it around? 450 runs, no RNG. Am I cooked? You might be cooked. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, bro was not on. He was bad, man. First try. Okay, let me swap lobbies so I know that we're good here. Boom. Now we need a burst. LF handle for me. How about for me, bro? It's been like 60 runs, man. Or 50. It's been 50 runs. It's unacceptable. Let's see. What's my meter at? 5%, bro. The highest it's been. 5%, man. Where's my handle? It's unacceptable. All right, got you, Dusty. Appreciate you. Ay. But what a vibe in the background right now, chat. If you like the music, check out the links in the description. Actually, there's no links. You gotta do exclamation song if you're on YouTube, or check the pinned comment if you're on Twitch. Hope you drop handle. I appreciate it, Oz. Let's go. Yo, welcome back, player. I'm at probably 60 to 70% in F7, not M7, and I've dropped 6 scrolls before I handle. Dang, dude. That is a grind. That is a grind and a half. Gotta see, what's my class average gonna be here? I think we're getting our tank level first, right? So I need another like 48 healer runs. At least, probably more like 50. Depending on how many dailies I get. And then for tank, it's gonna be without dailies right now. It's gonna be like what? 46 runs. So yeah. 46 healers and like 55. No, 55 healers and like 46 tanks. 46. I need to just like look up what level I need to stop at for tank. Slayer, can you check how many more runs I need as tank? I think it should be below 400 now. At least. I think. Yo, he's back. Welcome back. W. Alright, we ready, Fred? He's ready. Alright, send it. Don't have the command? Okay. Can't remember. Dropped anything today? Just Thunderlord. That's all I got. Thunderlord. Feels bad, man. 441 runs, no handle. Ugh. It took me 550 or 576 to drop it on F7. And then M7, I dropped my first in like 220. Which was pretty crazy. Did somebody drop? I feel like somebody dropped, right? No? Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. First try for real. Take this. Took them all. Very nice. Alright. Beautiful. Let me just go to the right side of the room real quick. We're just gonna smack. Very well. 1, 2. And then we get these. And then I get the one above, which is right here. Yay. But yeah, only Thunderlord 7 so far, which we got to see Sean drop a handle earlier, so that was cool. Bro was lagging like crazy though. Poor man's got the painful internet experience going on right now. Schmack. Cooked. Alright, let's see. Grab that. This. Bam. Schmack. We do a little trolling. If guys be carrying me, hey, you love to see it, Daz. Appreciate it, man. Let's go. Yeah, I hope they add more stuff that's like more quest lines, because those are like the most fun guides to make. Because I can be lazy. Not like super lazy. Like I have to actually do it, but I'm gonna do it no matter what. So like once I've done it, it's pretty easy to make a guide on it because it's a one-time thing versus making a guide on like the entirety of mining progression. You have to do so much research. So much research on all that stuff. So I really like doing those guides for quest lines and things because it's so much more chill. Okay. Can't wait for a new video. Yeah, I got I think we're gonna do a throwback for the next video that'll be up in a bit. Tomorrow should be. But yeah, I gotta record that this afternoon. For sure. Smack. Oh my goodness. So many dings. How many gold corrupt bait you think I'll need? Oh, you mean like which tier are we talking about? It's not really the gold, the tier. Yeah. That is a wild name. Skibbity crash out with the rate of 13. Thank you so much, man. How you doing today, bro? What's up? What's up? I probably shouldn't have done that. Don't aggro on me, please. Okay, he didn't. We're good. Doing good. Glad to hear it. How was your stream, bro? Boom. Come on. Okay. Had me worried. Had me worried. Do. Please. 1, 2. Schmack. I'm trolling. We do a little trolling. We have been running M7 all day. We are currently just doing runs, hoping I drop a claymore, pretty much. Or a handle. I'm down for anything. I am on a classic profile, but I still want a claymore because I want to drop my first claymore that I put in museum. So if I get a claymore, that's 30 SkyBlock XP, and I get to be level 471, which would be pretty cool. But either way, handle would also be epic. Boom. What do you mean by tier? Like, it's a obfuscated 1, obfuscated 2, you know? It's like gold corrupts bait, like the rarity, like if it's silver or bronze, that part doesn't really matter. Just the rarity for how many it'll take to get to your next trophy fish. Smack. Come on now. Alright, chat, we feeling to handle this run? I feel like a scroll or a star at least, right? Like, only got Thunderlord today. Feels bad, man. Boom. Next. But yeah, what was your stream for, Mr. Crash Out? Do this. What else do I need? Black hats. Because I know it's Marina, so I know a lot of people are fishing right now. I know everybody's been up to that. I have not fished since maxing Bayou, so I'm not trying to do too much. I'm kind of done with fishing for the time being. I'm good. Boom. Didn't even know tiers existed. Yeah, there's obfuscated 1, obfuscated 2, and obfuscated 3 trophy fish. So it is a bit of a grind. It doesn't really matter what gold and stuff you got, because again, you can catch a diamond obfuscated 2 with a bronze obfuscated 1 as bait. But yeah, for the trophy fish, for obfuscated 1s, you know, I assume you know how to get those. But for obfuscated 2s, you got to use the obfuscated 1s as bait, and for the obfuscated 3s, you got to use obfuscated 2s as bait. So you need a lot of obfuscated 1s to get maxed on obfuscated 3s. It takes a bit of grinding most of the time, unless you're like absolutely RNG carried. Holy cow, what a server. Is it blue? It is blue. Making sure. There we go. Come on now. Beautiful. He's spawning again. Did we fail? We did not fail. Thank you, DLC, for lying to me about what dragon is spawning. But yeah, that's why people hate trophy fishing and obfuscated fishing. For real, for real. Obfuscated 3 is one of the worst trophy fish in the game to go for. Which, I mean, there's not really any great ones, to be fair, but what I tell you, chat, I said it felt like a scroll run. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? I'm going to open this chest too, because that's just a mil profit. You'll love to see it. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Stonks. Feels good, man. Feels very good, man. This command is... Oh, wait. I'm trying to do this. And then we can do Bazaar. All right. Share with the class. Nah, mine. It's mine. Let me just flex real quick. Yay. Boom, boom. Sold. No downtime for scroll. Give me a second. We sell these. And then we go. Here we go. Of course. Nah, man. You're supposed to be happy about that. Come on now. That'll cover all the money that I spent on Ragax earlier. And then some. I'm gonna go over here. He's got that. I'm gonna get this. Let's go. Double sniper room. Feels good. Got that after I subbed. We should low-key split. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I appreciate the sub, though. I was gonna call it, but made me refresh before typing. Ah, unlucky, unlucky. But we will take that. Absolute stonks. But that was Wither Shield. What is like the worst scroll? Is Wither Shield the worst one? I think Shadow Warp's the worst one, right? I don't know. Probably changes more than I can keep up with, to be honest. Donate Claymore. I will when I drop it. Gotta drop a bajillion more scrolls, though, apparently, before I do that. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll get some Sniper Bestiary from this. It's worth it. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I need the Withermancers, too. There we go. Feels good, man. Doo-doo. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. Love to see that. 4 Sniper Bestiary and like, I don't know, 20 Withermans or something. Sorry while scrolling YouTube. Guess I can't not watch you now. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Oh, what happened to Fred? Unlucky. Shadow Warp's always worse. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh dear. We are having a brother moment. Give me the Sniper Bestiary. I need it. I think I got that. I think I did. Alright, is it me? I think it's me. I think it's me. 07's RIP internet moment. I guess you can't watch me now. Heck W. Are we good? We good? I need my internet to be awake. Pretty please. Pretty please. So level up Kudra to legendary. I will do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm waiting until forging update to do Kudra again so that I don't have to get better attributes. Smile. But I will do that. That is on my to-do list. Alright. Take it. We will take it. Let me go up here. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Schmack. Should I get a soul whip when I get fishing 25? You can get it before then. You can get it at 19. I would go ahead and get one. To be honest. Schmack. That works. I missed the jump. I missed the jump. But how you doing today, Mouse? Hope you're having a good one, bro. But yeah, we got a lot to do for sure. I'm probably gonna take a break from dungeons at some point soon and do crop milestones or something. Ah, you're trolling me. Lag pixel moment is what we're gonna blame that on. You have an Enrager? I do not, but you don't need it for museum anymore, so I don't plan on getting one. I ain't planning on it. Can't let 2B pass me. Yo. What cata level is, bro? Why am I over here? That was good. Gamer X Gaming. How you doing, bro? Wait just a second. There we go. I mean, that works. Yes. W. Is the Diamond Hunter armor salvageable when you don't put it in a museum or no? I don't think it's salvageable anymore. I don't think so. Because now they just give you a bunch of diamond fish for getting to that level. So I don't think you can salvage it anymore. I'm not certain though. They've changed that around a lot. Boom. But seeing as it's soulbound at its base and you can't usually salvage soulbound items anymore, I would assume that it is kaput. Redline scanned me. It says fishing 26 for Soul Whip. Is it? I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm thinking of Phantom Rod. You're right. That's my fault. I get Phantom Rod and Soul Whip mixed up. Phantom Rod doesn't exist anymore. Heck W. Ow. But yeah. I was incorrect. My fault. And yeet. Let's see it. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Go Black Cat. Grab this. And let's see. Give RNG. Pretty please. Yo, what's good, Raydon? How you doing, bro? Alright, chat. Back to back. Thoughts? What do we think? Boom. Schmack. What's your terminal mod? All my mods are from Badlion Client. I'm mining 60 with a G-Drag level 157, trying to get it to 200, but I want to get a hype to start Slayers. Probably don't do that, Mile. I do Rev, Terra, and E-Man with hype only. I wouldn't recommend it. You can do Terra, but Revs, T5s are immune to magic damage. And E-Man, it's better to do melee now. It used to be good to do hype, but not anymore. So I wouldn't recommend it. Also, it depends on your net worth as well for whether that's worth it or not. Because realistically, most of the time you don't want to get G-Drag before Terminator, unless you're Iron Man. So if you're Iron Man, that's fine. But generally, I would recommend going for Term before going for hype. Because it's cheaper and it's also helps with the hype grind a bit. Okay. Fair enough. Star, oh snap. Blame 2B for this? For what? For what? Okay, is this last run? For red? Are you trolling me? Can we go back and review that debuff? I don't know, maybe I trolled on the debuff. It's possible. I don't pay attention to whether I hit it or not. I just shoot and hope it lands. Pretty much. But usually it lands. Boom. That. So we go here. Smack. Grab this. Beautiful. What else do we have? This. Oh my goodness. I just got one tapped. Excuse me. Ow. Do not do that. Goodness sakes. I almost died mid-sneeze. That would have been really bad. That would have been really awkward. You know a player called Dawes? Yes, he was just in my lobby earlier. Lol XD. Let's see, where else we at? Boom, boom. Got him. Alright, what else we got? I'm only E-Man 2, so it turns a bit out of the question for now. I'd rather get Burning Crimson and do E-Man than just Final Destination. Should not have Burning Crimson before you do E-Man. For sure. Because you should not be getting Crimson, like, Burning Comp before Terminator. Like, you definitely should, like, Final Destination, I know, if you're on Iron Man, I know that's going to suck a little bit, but I mean, you're gonna have to get carried one way or the other. You're either getting carried through, like, if you don't go for Final Destination, you're getting carried one way or the other, because you're either getting carried through Kudra, or, I mean, if you go for Term, that's one thing, but, like, realistically, you're not going to be able to do Term, or not Term. If you go for Hype, that's one thing, because if you go for Hype, you have to have Final Destination, or really good Aurora, in which case you also need carry for that. I like 5 bill net worth and can soon afford Hype. Do not go for Hype that early. Do not go for Hype that early. It is not worth it. For sure. Because realistically, a lot of people think when I get Hype, I'm going to make money. You're not going to make money. You need to have so many other things, including Terminator, before you actually start making good money from Hype. It is not worth it. Trust me, dude. It's better to go for Final Destination, and then you can sell it back after you're done with it, if you want to. Or my internet can die, and you can hear none of this. Back. We are back. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know. Where did I get cut off at? I have no idea. I don't want to die. Woo. Not even close. But yeah, you don't want to go for Hype that early. Don't go for Hype till you got like 10 bill net worth, honestly. So a lot of people go for Hype and they think they're going to make a ton of money with Hype. And you just do not, because Hype doesn't make money by itself. You need so many other things to actually make money with Hype, including Terminator. So it's better to go for that. I heard everything. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Making sure. My internet just, like, it's been cutting out randomly today. I don't know what the deal is with that. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got that. Boom. Let's sleep here. Whee! Schmack. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Who got Hype at 7 bill net worth? I mean, if your dungeon's rushed, it's one thing, but, like, realistically, even then. Even then. What net worth did you get G-Drag at? That's what I gotta ask now. Yo, what's good, Dan? How you doing, bro? There we go. Nice. Cook him. Cook him. Absolutely cooked. About the question, progression line question, I'm lost at that point. What would be a better progression line? E-Man carry till I can wear Final Destination till E-Man 7 and get Soul Eater 5 term. I would, first off, if you can't handle T4, or if you can't get to T2s, if, like, what level E-Man are you able to do right now? Is my question. Okay, boys, I think this might have to be our last run. I'm getting called again. That is the wrong thing to do. Leave down here. We're good. But yeah, I would, best thing to do before Final Destination for E-Man is to run Shadow Assassin, 3/4 Shadow Assassin with Reaper Mask. Because you get to that point, that'll help a lot with doing T2s until you can use Final Destination. I can do E-Man 2. Okay, so just do E-Man 2 until you can use Final Destination. Because it won't take that long. It won't take long at all. Plus, you'll get a good chunk of combat XP, which will make, you know, once you get to those higher level weapons, they'll actually do more. So I imagine combat level's not super high, right? Because you'll definitely need combat XP to be able to wield Terminator efficiently, you know? Boom. And we got green. Yo, what's good, battle you got here on the last run, man? Bro got here in time for the last run. Let's see. Does that mean we drop handle? For real, for real? Sag, it does not. We did get a stone sword. It's the wrong one. SMH. How's my quiver looking, though? Holy cow. We haven't even lost a stack, bro. Skeleton Master Chestplate is goated. Goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. But yeah, alright. Thank you for runs. I see Voiceless is in that. Skeleton match makes so you can't lose any. I've lost a little bit, but not many. Let's screeny for real, for real. Let's do this. Yay. Nice. So sad. I'm sorry. The church is calling me back again. I think they're having more issues, so I gotta go help out with that. Plus, I'm hungry anyways. But we did get 5 Skyblock XP today, so that's pretty epic. You'll love to see it. And let me do this. Get rid of that. But yeah, we dropped a scroll as well, so that stonks. We passed one person in XP. We're back up to 165. 77% to the next level, dude. 77%. That's pretty cool. But what's your IGN? You can do exclamation IGN in the chat and it'll pop up. I was thinking of doing Rev and buying Warden Helmet for combat XP till Rev 7. I mean, you can do Rev, but I think Warden Helmet doesn't get unlocked for a while. I'm pretty sure. Warden Helmet's like level 8, I think. Right? Maybe it's 7. But I think Rev 8 is when that unlocks, doesn't it? But you definitely want a Reaper Mask, and like 3/4 Shadow Assassin will help. Well, I guess you're already able to do T2s. I would just do T2s until you can do so you can get Final Destination and start going for that. But yeah, I think it's Rev 8 for that. It is Rev 8? Okay. M7 and 5 been treating me well. Made 500 mil in 3 hours. Let them cook. All right. Well, I really got to go. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Should be back tomorrow. We're probably not getting any XP tomorrow because I'd have to do a lot of runs off camera if we're going to hit another tank level. Because that's going to be like, what is that? 52 runs? I don't want to do 52 runs tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you're having an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.